power button and the volume rockers are. It's just a much better placement and more ergonomic in your hand. So I think the biggest problem for most people is the actual size of the iPhone 6 Plus. And for me, it really wasn't the size, but it's where the button placement was. If you look at the power button, it's really high up on the device itself, and you have to scoot your hand up to get to the power button. It would have been much better where the SIM card tray is right there, so I wish that was in a different position. But when it comes to the actual pocketability, I really didn't have that many problems. For a lot of people, if you wear skinny jeans, it's going to be an issue, and I think that you're really going to be able to feel it in your pocket. And for women, it's probably going to be one of those purse-related type things where you want to put them in there. But remember, you don't want to put it in your back pocket because everybody has seen that bend test, and you know that it's pretty flexible under a lot of pressure. If you're used to using something like the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 or 4 or any of the other larger Android phones out there, then I don't think size is really going to be an issue for you. Actually, the Nexus 6 right next to it is actually a bigger phone, so I didn't really have any problems using it on a day-to-day basis since I use Android phones primarily, and Android phones have had this 5.5-inch footprint for a long time. Even though this is a larger 5.5-inch footprint, I really didn't have any problems with it on day-to-day use, but your case might be a little bit different. Design-wise, the iPhone 6 Plus did not disappoint me. Yeah, it's got some of those funky antenna lines on there that don't look quite natural, but the build quality is absolutely fantastic. It's got all metal on the back. It feels quite like the HTC One M8, and the protruding camera really didn't bother me that much because I put a case on it. That's the one thing about this phone I have to say. It's pretty delicate. It can scratch easy on the back because of the metal, and I put a glass screen protector on the front because I scratched it within the first week that I had it. So if you're going to use this as a daily driver, I definitely recommend putting a glass screen protector on there. Speaking of the display, it is a 5.5-inch 1080p display, and in the world of Quad HD displays out there by other Android manufacturers, you would think that this panel would be lesser, but really in the end, this 1080p display is a fantastic display. It is an IPS panel, it has fantastic viewing angles, it's nice and bright outside, it's got good contrast levels,